Good morning, this is AI Market Insights, your daily market pulse for Friday, December 5, 2025, Asia, U.S. closed December 4. Here's what moved markets yesterday and what's setting up today. The S&P 500 closed at 6,857.12, up about 0.1%. The Dow Jones Industrial Average ended at 47,850.94, down roughly 0.1%. The Nasdaq Composite finished at 23,505.14, up around 0.2%. The Russell 2000 Small Cap Index rose to 2,531.16, a strong plus 0.8% day. Overall, the tape was calm with selective strength. Small caps and risk assets led modest gains. What drove the day? The key headline was labor market signal strength alongside cautious hiring. Weekly jobless claims dropped, showing companies are holding onto staff even if they're not hiring aggressively. That kept the soft landing narrative alive and kept hopes for rate cuts in the mix. Cyclical groups like industrials and financials outperformed, while defensive names lagged as money rotated toward risk. Now let's talk bonds. The 10-year U.S. Treasury yield climbed to around 4.10%. That matters because yields at this level shape borrowing costs and discount rates for future earnings. When yields rise, expensive growth and high-duration stocks often feel pressure. At this level, the bond market is keeping valuations honest and investors cautious. The real action was in AI-linked sentiment and crypto. On the equity side, Meta platforms surged about plus 4%, as investors cheered the company's shift away from metaverse spending toward aggressive AI investment and monetization. Microsoft gained about plus 0.5%, with Azure and Copilot seen as steady engines for real AI-driven revenue rather than speculative hype. Nvidia also rallied, climbing roughly plus 2%, as data center demand for AI chips remained strong and the company reaffirmed its hardware leadership. Crypto joined the rally as well. Bitcoin, BTC, pushed toward around $93,400, and Ethereum, ETH, climbed near $3,200, both hitting two-week highs. The move reflected stronger risk appetite as traders bet on potential rate cuts and renewed inflows into digital assets. The theme of the day is blunt. Real money flows to real yield, whether that's AI infrastructure or crypto adoption. Investors want productivity, not promises. Looking ahead to pre-market and what's next. As of early Asia trade, futures for the S&P 500 are slightly positive. Nasdaq futures are nearly flat, suggesting a cautious but stable setup. All eyes are now on tomorrow's U.S. jobs report. It could shift rate expectations and send yields and AI stocks moving fast. That's your 4-minute market update. Stay sharp, trade smart. See you tomorrow.